My rabbi says, day 2, it is not for you, not now, to emerge from a place of horror, anger, and sadness to a place of impartiality or compassion for the other. My family was grievously hurt and is in mortal danger, and it is their rescue and salvation alone at this time that stirs my heart. My 17-year-old doesn't care how many children are killed. He says they're all animals and we should just level Gaza. And it scares me for myself and for my kids. What I so despise about the infiltration and the atrocities committed is that at the core of that was dehumanization. A complete lack of acknowledgement of a human being standing in front of them. Simply unfathomable, unforgivable, horrific. And the last thing I want to be is someone who can't see another human being. I'm scared that in our fear and our trauma, we can't see them as human beings, that we are losing our humanity. The only way Jewish people can live safely in this land is if the other people in this land can live safely as well and are able to thrive. Our destinies are linked. I know that. But I can't find my way back to it. I'm just sitting in this messiness. I don't have any answers. What, should we invent a new word? Rehumanization? That's absurd. But we can't keep killing each other. There will be no one left. Some of my family went to Al Borej camp because they heard the shooting is less there, but the leaflets dropped out immediately. My sister in Gaza City says the Israeli army phoned her mobile and ordered her out of her building. We can't leave now. We booked a car for tomorrow. You booked a car? We will bomb the area. You bomb my building? You know where I am. I don't know if we'll bomb your building, but we will bomb everywhere in the area. So you're still going to kill us? Anyway, we will destroy everywhere in the area. Bye-bye. So now my sister is stranded. She can't stay in her building. She can't go in the street because the drones will shoot her. And she can't flee because she has her little ones with her and all her belongings. I know what happened to that little girl in that car. Can you folks see the design on my shirt? Yeah, I know you know what it is. It's supposed to be Sisyphus pushing that damn rock uphill. You can see what's inside the rock. Peace sign. Harder still. A simpler message might be, love your neighbor as yourself. There, I taught you the whole of Torah. Thank you, Hillel. Dress down Fridays at school. I'm a high school English teacher. I like to wear different slogan t-shirts, see who's paying attention. Humankind, be both. Vote in a variety of languages, Haspa'at, Haswiten. What would Jesus do? Muhammad, Moses, Buddha, Shiva, Krishna, Mary. What would you do? What did she do? The top Israeli lawyer, she leaked a video of violent abuse in an Israeli prison, which should be investigated, as should all war crimes, alleged war crimes. But she broke the rules. I can relate. I deeply offended a few of my senior students when, in a lesson about good and evil, I showed them nearly naked pictures of prisoners in Abu Ghraib, bags over their heads, leashes around their necks, their grinning tormentors beside them, the US Army. I was not allowed back in my classroom for 4 days. I wore my homemade Black Lives Matter shirt after George Floyd was murdered to public demonstrations, not to school. That would have been against policy, too political. My Israeli cousin, Michal, says, everything is political. My husband, ex-husband, is a reservist. Even he joined the protest since January 2023, 9 months straight against our government, pro-democracy, thousands, hundreds of thousands of us every week. Some pilots refused to fly over Gaza, committing the atrocities they were ordered to commit. Even some infantry refused to fire on a Palestinian village. They said, no, we won't do it. You're turning our democracy into a dark religious theocracy, downgrading human rights, especially women's rights, and we won't let you. We'll turn this protest into Israel's second war of independence. But we turned on a dime. Mandatory military service. So most of us have the muscle memory of being a soldier, which clicked in at 6:30 a.m. on October 7th. Imagine 20 million Americans who knew someone or knew someone who knew someone on 9/11. That was us.